everyone, Colorway here. Just going to do a video of all the crowdfunding books. Just a bit of a ramble video talking about different books on the Indiegogo and stuff. Just while I'm sitting here eating lunch, having a piece of pizza. Just going to ramble on and have a bit of just a normal chat about different crowdfunding books and which ones I'm excited for and all the different ones. First one we got here, we got the Godfather himself, Richard Meyer. Your boy Zach is Grand Bazaar. I haven't backed this one yet, so I'll back this one in the next couple of weeks. This is his cover art here. This villain antagonist character here looks pretty damn cool if you ask me. Cuffs and Devil Dog. I read Jawbreakers, Lost Souls and God King. That was really good. The Devil Dog Origin by Dixon in the God King book was really fun to read. The fourth wall Michael Bay director's sort of take on it. That was pretty funny when he was getting held hostage. The art by Aaron Alfici is crazy good. I first seen his art on Rob Arnold's book, The Replicator, and it's pretty good that Zach's getting him to do all of his work. This page here looks awesome, doesn't it? Got the assault rifle hanging over his shoulder. Got a dead person here, hunched over the steering wheel, and just pulling the truck by hand. More fantastic art. These antagonists here is crazy. Laser eyes. Pretty awesome. I'll definitely be back on this one. I was on listening to Michael Bancroft's stream yesterday, and he was talking about his crowdfunding book and all the others, and I said when you miss it now with the way the industry is, you know, when you get a big event in the mainstream from Marvel or DC or Image and stuff, and you miss the event or you miss the books, you don't get a chance to get it straight away. You're sort of like, meh, you know, who cares really? You know, I'll pick it up later. Whereas now with all these Comicsgate books and crowdfunding books, it's like you're getting disappointed because there's so many books that you can't back them all. Especially in Australia here, it's so expensive for postage. So it's actually gets a bit heartbreaking that you can't back them all, and because there's so many good-looking books out there, that it's actually disappointing because it makes you upset that you can't get them all. Whereas the mainstream books now, it's just like, who cares? They're all like the Hickman X-Men universe. That just fell off a cliff after House of X, Powers of X. It was just went to crap, and it's just like where I am, I don't have a comic shop, so I can't get books, so I have to order them by mail from shops in Sydney, and sometimes you wouldn't get them for like you could only get them 2 weeks behind. So like I was getting all my X-Men books and DC books 2 weeks after, and after a while you just didn't even care because the books weren't that interesting. So it was just like you don't get it. The excitement to get them on every Wednesday just disappeared. It was just meh. This is Fragga Broom's Black Flag. Definitely got to back this one before it finishes. You get all these promotional art that he's been doing on Twitter and stuff. It just looks so exciting. Like this cover looks freaking unreal. 90s Image, you know, big purple gorilla and big guns. Art looks fantastic, and you get all the perks and stuff. Like one thing with Ethan's now, not just Ethan's, but all the Comicsgate books, when you get all your stretch goals and stuff, when they say the book's getting ready to be shipped and you know they're all being shipped, you find yourself, it's like you sit, you know, I say to one of my friends up the road when he backs them as well, we say, time to pitch a tent and wait at the mailbox until they come, because like they're so exciting when the books come. It's like an event in itself, just getting the book. And then when you open the package and you get the stretch goals, like you get the stickers and you get bookmarks and you can get t-shirts, hats and shot glasses and dog tags. It's like when you're with these Indiegogo books, it's brought the excitement back to getting comics. And I know they are expensive, and it will be interesting to see how long the model lasts because they're really expensive. But at the moment, like when they all turn up, like every time my Jawbreakers books turned up, it's like so exciting. You're pitching a tent at the mailbox waiting for it to turn up, waiting for the mail lady. So we got Van Frage's got a black and white ash can, and just in his new pineapple. What's the title called again? Pineapple Perception. I was thinking of Express. What was I thinking of Express? Oh, that's right, the movie. Really cool 90s looking art here. This, I can't wait to see what this looks like in colour. So we've got like a, kind of reminds you of, probably is, you know, what it's meant to look like. It kind of looks like Planet of the Apes sort of thing. You know, you've got a big tree here and it looks like it's taken over the city. You got a high rise that sort of looks like it's half fallen over, and you got a big monkey jumping out of it. This character looks really cool. This looks awesome. Can't wait to see this. See, this is Dan Fragger's Fraggaboom. Yeah, like I said, it's just exciting. You can get all these with the Indiegogo. You can get all the perks. Like we'll go to where is it? Oh, Cyberfrog here. This new car, I'm gonna have to back this one. I backed it in the first 24 hours so I could get the Ides of March variant, the one with the Cyberfrog with his. Hopefully Ethan hasn't taken the picture off. Maybe he has. This one here, yeah. Like how cool does this cover look? It's gonna look even better in chromium. Got the stinger sticking in his back, right in his shoulder blade area. In the motion. I'm gonna have to back this one now because they get this cover. The honeycomb box is a bit expensive to get in Australia, but they are good boxes. I've got a Walking Dead one. They're really good. Keep your books nice and neat and not damaged. But like with Ethan's book, like now, as much as it sucks, you got to wait for a year for it to come out. But when you get the book, you're going to be able to open the package and you're going to get all the stretch goals, whatever stickers he's done, whatever bookmarks. I think now we're getting a keychain with a Cyberfrog. Just when you get these books, it becomes like an event for yourself. You know, you're waiting for it, and then that whole day you're excited because you're opening a package and you're excited to see what's in there. And it's brought excitement back to the industry. Really excited. I didn't get the Chromium Bud Honey book, so I want to try and get one of them. I remember Ethan saying a couple of days ago that he's got some Salamandroid ones, so definitely excited to get that. I missed out on the Chromium, so I can't wait to get that one. Hopefully he resells them. Sorry guys, internet's bloody slow today. It's storming outside, so the weather's a bit crappy. The lucent waking dream. When dreams and reality can collide, a young woman is thrust in the middle of an ancient conflict. I backed this one a couple of days ago. This is from Michael Bancroft, fellow Aussie. I've been watching his streams the last few days, and he's making this book sound really cool, really exciting. So happy for his success. Congrats to him. He's made 9,000, nearly 10,000 Australian, so it's probably 6,000, 7,000 American, something like that. The art looks really fantastic. I think he's done it all himself, art and coloured. these this first page, I think it's like a double spread, but I don't think you could fit it in. Present day, standing on the ledge with her back to the street, Ella Futh, however you pronounce that name, wonders I'll have to ask Michael how you pronounce that last name. Wonders what difference, if any, that might make. Turning her face to the pavement won't change how far it is, how hard, which is precisely why she decides against it. This way her choice, hers alone, exactly as it had to be. This was where importance lived, on the brink, an inch away from chaos, to walk 1 foot in the abyss and a solid ground that was once the life that mattered, which is why this was one step she had to take. No matter what waited for her below, it couldn't be worse than standing still. She doesn't even open her eyes. She just lifts her head, leans back into the void. Like that's. As soon as I read that first 2 pages, I was hooked. I backed him straight away. The art's fantastic. I like this colour palette, like this greeny, murky colour. Nice action fight scene. This guy coming out the door here. Looks really good. This page, look, this looks stunning. Some cave of some sort. Looks like ancient relic somewhere. I think he said this takes place in London or Europe, so if this is his first book and this is his art, it's fantastic. I love this page. This page looks really cool. The Lucent is written, drawn, coloured and lettered by himself, Michael. As you can see below, much of the Waking Dream is already completed. I'll be doing updates process weekly. The Lucent has a beginning, middle and end that will play out over at least 7 books. Therefore, it is one of the utmost importance to me that I earn and maintain your trust. That starts right here, with me completing and delivering this project to backers in a timely manner. So this is just his characters. Ella Forsyth. I don't know how to it's a funny name. Suppressed, concealed, explosive. Damon Spectre. Enigmatic, arrogant, ephemeral. These looks like French names. Le Marcel, ruthless, ambitious, patient. Isham, herald, shapeshifter, primeval. Back this one, definitely can't wait for this one. This is fellow Aussie comic skater Michael Bancroft. I think he's in Melbourne. A lot of Aussies are in Melbourne, it seems to be. What's another one we can talk about? Oh yeah, John Mayland's volume 3 is about coming soon. Cyberfrog, Into the Woods. This one looks really cool. I haven't backed that one. This is Adam Post, College of the Dead. This one looks really cool. I'm gonna have to back this one as well. Peregrine, Winds of the Falcon. I'm not sure if this guy's comics gates. I don't want to call it comic gate just in case he isn't, but it looks really good. Wings of the Falcon, 48 page, perfect bound pages, full color action and motion. The art in this, like, just looks classic superhero. Nice, attractive manga, sort of manga cover. This page looks fantastic. Like, this is a classic superhero pose, like Superman would. Big statue. Looks like it's a funeral here. Just looks like a real classic superhero. The art is fantastic. It looks like they've just coloured it. I looked earlier and these arts were still black and white, so they may have coloured it. Oh my god, where's her organs? You can't do, where's her organs? Oh, here we go, these are black and white. The art's like fantastic. It's beautiful, isn't it? Not sure if he really. You gotta watch the trailer to explain what it is, but reconstruction of the superhero genre with modern stories told in classic comic style. That's very good. There's another book here that I wanted to bring up that I'm really excited for. I backed it this morning. Shadow Century, I think it was called. This is Replicator remastered by another Aussie, Rob Arnold. This is his remastered ones. I've got his first two, 1 and 2, so I'll definitely back number 3 when it comes out. This is about a virus I think it takes place in London, and this woman here, she's a scientist and she develops a cure and she goes missing. If you want to check this one out, this is a really good book. Aaron Alfici art, Replicator, really good. The books are of great quality. They had a spine, they were really nice. Pages were fantastic. Nice chest region on the woman there. Yeah, these books are really good, the first two. So if you haven't backed these ones, definitely back them. Fellow Aussie, Rob from Melbourne. Where was this other one? Expendables Go to Hell. We all know about that one. Xenotype by Liam, fellow Aussie. Let's just search it. Yeah, here. This one looks really cool. I really wanted this one, so I backed it. Hell has entered our realm through death's door and heaven, new breed of heroes. Eric Nilolotwowski is an X-Men meets Matrix superhero team that is a classic good versus evil with supernatural twist. What if you had a near-death experience, but when you returned from the other side, you brought back a piece of eternity with you, part of the unseen supernatural. You woke to find you had a paranormal abilities and you were able to break the laws that govern the world around you. The covers look really cool. I backed this one here. Looks like classic 90s X-Men and 90s Image with the metal. Looks like a wicked Colossus. I love his logo here. Just a plain simple Legacy Comics with book 1. But I like how in this little space here you can, but the art's fantastic. We'll come back to that. But you go down to his like here. Damn computer, so slow. You can see like he can put the other cover images in his logo. Look, I just found that really cool. I like the look of that. Looks really nice. But yeah, the art, like it's gorgeous. Whoever's colouring it, this shot here, looks really cool. So this I just backed this one. I'm really excited for that. It looks like a classic 90s X-Men and Image comics. He probably was an artist from back then. That's very why, but yeah, it looks really cool. Between highborns, between hell and heaven, I guess. Xenotype. This is from Liam. People probably seen him from streams. I think this is like a manga type book, but I think you can buy it both ways. I think, I'm not sure. 200 pages is complete. I've been watching his streams, and you can watch the artist and the colorist like color the book and everything. Sorry guys, it's storming weather here and Wi-Fi is just awful. This looks really cool. Fenway City. Kind of makes me think of Fenway Park, the Boston Red Sox. I think I got that right, yeah, Boston Red Sox, Fenway Park, Boston. This art is fantastic. Even black and white. Looks good black and white. That's a lot of abs. 4, 8, 12, 20 abs. 1, 2. What a cool villain that, a big lion monster. This looks really good. I'll have to back this one before. I'm not sure if Liam's going in demand or not. I think a lot of people have been asking that question. I'm not sure if he is or not. So definitely gonna have to back this one. If you guys want to check it out, it's by an Aussie, Liam in Melbourne. There's so many Comicsgate books and Indiegogo crowdfunding books that it's so hard to keep up with them. So I know they're a lot more expensive than normal books, but I guess it comes with the territory, and it is what it is. Hopefully one day in a few years, down the track, they'll become cheaper, or Comicsgate will branch off and make like its own publisher, kind of like say like Image was, but just like Comicsgate, where you can get them straight from there, like a online store rather than Indiegogo and things like that. That would be nice to see how far Comicsgate can be taken and where it goes. Yeah, it's like an event. It's just so exciting when the books turn up that you bloody dog's barking. Dogs are going crazy. Yeah, it's just like a big event when they turn up. That it's just exciting. Like, I know every time my Jawbreakers or my first Cyberfrog turned up, it's like you're so excited when you get it. You can't wait to open it and read it, take it in, smell the books, and you see what else comes with it. Like Zach does his posters. You call them pin-ups. We call them posters. Posters down here, where we live upside down. Something's going wrong with Indiegogo. Let's go back. Oh, that's why. Get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. I missed out on this one. Sea-Dog, codename Killswitch. I missed out on this one, but it looked really good. But looks like a Beta Ray Bill character. Anyway, guys, just thought I'd have a bit of a ramble video while I'm eating lunch. Just rambled on without sort of editing it or anything like that. Just sort of talk about Comicsgate books that are really exciting, that are coming. There's so many of them that can't keep up with them. Seems like every week there's a new Comicsgate book being launched. Another one here I want to have it back yet. She, the Return of the Warrior. I haven't read the first ones from the 90s. I'm a bit young for that, but I'd have to try and read them and get this She book. City of Venus. This one looks really. I think this one's from Vinny. Yeah, Vinny Tatamella. Looks really good. The woman in this book the art in this book is unreal. Just gorgeous, isn't she? I was thinking this was that book with the big the big Hulk looking character. Must be a different book. Oh, that's Into the Woods. Sorry, I'm thinking of the wrong book. But yeah, this one's it's even good too. So I think Vinny's got the two books. He's got the City of Venus, and he's got yeah, this one, the hardcover. Investigative reporter Laura Langry as she unearths a tragic history of a newly inherited home and cabin in North Hudson, New York. This is a tale that started 100 years earlier when the very land was a loggers' camp in the 1900s. Laura's investigation finds her learning of a family's past accidentally reawakens a restless spirit. It's fantastic art, isn't it? This guy doesn't he look cool? Masculine, muscly, manly character, the way comics should be. And she's very attractive. Nice booty, not nice booty. Very attractive woman, the way they should be, not women that look like men, because for some reason feminists hate men, but they want all their women to look like men. It's all backwards and twisted. But oof, imagine that, opening a door for him and opening a door to him. Ew, scary thought. Anyway, guys, that's the video. Just thought I'd ramble on a bit and talk about Comicsgate books while I'm sitting there having my pizza between appointments and stuff. Yeah, that's it, guys. Please like, subscribe, share it. Share the video, tell your friends, hit the bell for notifications. I've been working on a script myself, so one day hopefully I'll be able to launch my own book. Stay tuned for when all that happens in the next 6 months or so. Yeah, that's it, guys. See you next time.